Did already a huge effort on last Saturday to try to play the game. Again, he tried Saturday morning, he did the test, it was okay, but not 100%. But he wants to be there, and it's more day by day, week by week, game by game to see how he is and decide what we do. They didn't mention me about surgery until today. Now I don't know if in the next days or in the next weeks, but I don't think so, to be honest.
A little bit worrying, really, maybe on the Cole Palmer front. It's not that Chelsea don't get goals elsewhere, but do you feel like is it fair to say, a little bit over-reliant on Cole Palmer for goals and for assists? Yeah,
they are. Listen, he picked up an injury against West Ham and they scored 5, but West Ham are not playing well at the moment. They are so reliant.
So you just shut me down
there,
yeah,
no, you're right. No, you're right. They are very reliant on Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is their best player. He's Chelsea's best player. Worry for Chelsea. It's also a worry for England come the summer, because I've seen with this groin injury, if he does need an operation, you might as well get it sooner rather than later, because you can't keep picking up these niggling injuries that he's picking up, because we want to see Cole Palmer on the pitch. I think he's an outstanding player. He makes things happen. And because I thought it was another tactical reason why he took him off. And I
think a lot of people did.
What is happening here? But then as soon as I saw him walking down the tunnel, I thought it's an injury. He's picked up an injury, Cole Palmer, and they need to manage him well, because he gives them that little bit of extra flair which they miss at times. And I think if he stayed on the pitch when he went to 10-10, he would have brought them back into it.
For all the sort of money they've spent, and don't get me wrong, I know Liam Delap's obviously injured. João Pedro has got a couple of goals this Premier League season, but do they lack that really kind of big goal threat? You know, obviously City have got it in Haaland. This is why Liverpool have got Alexander Isak in.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. You feel like that number 9, even though Delap's injured, and I do think Liam Delap will get you goals, and he's got a hamstring injury. Hopefully he'll be back soon. João Pedro is a fantastic player, but he's not an out-and-out goal scorer, João Pedro. He likes to drop into pockets and cause loads of problems. So they are kind of missing that number 9 who will get them the goals. I do think, as I said, I think Delap will score goals. I got a lot of faith in him. And at the moment, they just got to do what they've got to do until he comes back fit, because they're going to be relying on him. And also Cole Palmer as well. They need to keep him healthy. It's just strange, like Neto, because when you look at players like Neto, in a game like that, you keep Neto on the pitch.
So this is your moment then.
Just frustrating.
The question was, did Maresca panic after that red card? Did you feel like it all got sort of too defensive and too negative too soon? Because it was Neto and Estevao as well.
Yeah,
Cole Palmer injury.
I get Estevao. I feel sorry for the youngster, but you have to bring the goalkeeper on. Then you take off Neto and bring on Tosin. Why do you need another? Do you want to match Man United? I don't understand. I don't understand why you need to bring on another centre-half. Why don't you keep Neto up the pitch? He's one of the quickest in the Premier League. And you're going to have to a lot of defending. He can take you up the pitch. Neto can take you up the pitch. He's got fantastic pace, been in good form this season. I didn't get it. We were here, Soccer Saturday, it was 5:30. We were watching the game on the screen and we all said it. What a crazy decision. Why are you taking off Neto? It makes no sense to me. Listen, he's a far better manager.
Keepers, and with their current centre-backs. This was Maresca's response to that today.
I think, I already said many times, anyone can say what they decide to say. It's not a problem. I think we improved a lot last season. For instance, if you see the last 3 or 4 tables in the last 3-4 years, we closed the gap with the first 1, 2 or 3. Now, for me, this season, the main target is continue to improve players, continue to improve the team, and try to close that gap. So this is, for me, the main focus for this season.
Not really having it then. Should they have bought a new goalkeeper?
1,000,000%. Everyone will tell you in the world they should have gone. As I said, they should have bought a goalkeeper that has just gone to Man City.
Is it that easy?
It's not that easy, but I think if you come in for him and you pay the money for him, which Chelsea do have the money because they do spend a lot of money on players, could you have gone and got him? Maybe not if it was a choice out of Man City and Chelsea, but you never know. Were they in for him? They look like they're happy with Sanchez. Don't get me wrong, he's done all right at times, but your last line of defence.
We're talking about the difference, aren't we?
Of course, you have different makers. David Raya at Arsenal, different maker. Alisson at Liverpool, different maker. Donnarumma at Man City, different maker. They are the 3 of the best goalkeepers around in world football. Martinez at Aston Villa. I know Villa are struggling. Big difference maker. Could they not have got him? There was talk of him maybe leaving in the window. It's the same at Man United when they don't go and get top quality goalkeepers. First and foremost, I want my goalie to be able to save shots. So I don't care. Sanchez is good with the ball at his feet. You're not judged on playing out from the back. You're not an outfield player. You're a goalkeeper. Make saves with your hands. And at the moment, he's making bad decisions for Chelsea, and it's costing them. It cost them last season. It cost them against Man United. So they should have gone out and got it. I'm big on that, and they should have gone out and got it. So, and when Levi Colwill gets an injury, should go and buy a world-class centre-back, because I think he's a very good centre-back. They've got a lot of young players, but you need experience as well, and that's what they should have done. So I totally agree with Jamie Carragher.
I love that we've been chatting for 5 minutes about Chelsea, and we basically said for all the money they've spent, they should have got a goalkeeper in and should have got a striker as well.
Well, yeah, because you know what? And they've spent
goals.
a lot of money. They have spent a lot of money, but I do think a goalkeeper was a must for Chelsea. They should have definitely brought a goalkeeper. I don't think they were challenged for the title. I do think they'll finish they've got a great chance of finishing in the top 4, but I don't think they'll challenge.